let you guys know. All right. Enough is enough with all this stuff. You ready to get into music?
I'm always ready for music, right? Who we starting with first?
Oh, we gotta start with Jazmine Sullivan, man.
Man, I was surprised she was coming out with some new music, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Can I play something real quick for y'all?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna play something real quick for y'all. Yo,
This is very explicit too when he's about to blow it.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie, this kind of made me uncomfortable. When I
Really?
Get away from me.
Why?
Listen.
All right, listen to it.
I heard
You must
it.
not listen to
I
it.
heard it.
I mean, you a female.
I'm a female, so yes.
Oh my God. I want to sit on.
Oh my God, babe.
wanna sit on
wait.
What is y'all
This is
doing?
nasty. Hold on, wait. No, let
She
me.
said she want to sit and spit on it. I'm not about to listen to it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like shit. Like,
Run it back, Turbo. Run it back.
But all Ari's music is nasty anyway, though.
Yeah.
All the Ari music got some type of subliminal message.
But this is like
Ari, you're nasty.
In your face.
It's in your face.
The first line is just boom.
Yeah.
Fucking love it. I love it.
It's dope. It's one of my favorite tracks on this album.
She said, you're nasty. She said, wetter than the Chesapeake Bay. Oh my God, I know what that is.
That bit wet.
Yeah. That bit wet. That bit nasty too. That shit lead up to Baltimore. Hey! Jazmine Sullivan came out with an EP. I mean, she wanted to make sure that we. that we
this
knew.
makes it okay. That makes sense then.
Yeah, she said,
I'm happy about that.
She said, don't get it twisted. This is not an album. Mm-hmm. This is an EP.
Then I was super excited because this is a really good. This is a solid EP. It's solid.
This EP could be an album. I would be happy with this being an album. But
Nah, I wouldn't.
No,
be an
absolutely
album.
not. It wasn't enough.
It wasn't.
It was nowhere
She's
near
right.
enough.
really,
It wasn't enough.
All them the whole album is just them talking their shit.
That's what made it long. It kind of felt like an album, but they would have took them.
It was like 4 or 5 songs.
Yeah.
So there's 14 tracks total. I'm assuming 7 are interludes, 7 are actual records. I could be
Right.
wrong on that, but
It's about that. It's not that many songs.
I felt like this was solid. I felt like I got one thing for me. Like, I don't need an album to be super long. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I used to want a longer album and stuff like that for people that I like, but Kanye kind of changed my perspective with the 7-track rollout that he did. When you can get to the point, like I got what I needed out of this album. Every record said what it needed to say. It fit perfectly with the storyline. I was satisfied with this.
I feel it, but I
project.
just still feel like it wasn't enough just because of the fact that we got a whole year. And if we doing our top 10 R&B albums.
This is not on it. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it was
not,
good, but
that's
it's
what
not
I was
on
thinking about.
it. It's not on it. Absolutely not.
It's not on top
Absolutely
10?
not. Absolutely
I
not.
don't think it's going to make it.
It's good. It's good, but it's
who
not
Who we got
great.
coming? Who do we got
It's
coming?
not great. It's not great.
We got a lot of girls coming
I
out.
know we got Rihanna and SZA.
SZA coming out with something.
And
Snow is coming out with something. She working with the
Jasmine, when
Neptunes.
she drops, whenever she drops, is gonna kill it. Jasmine is a songwriter.
Yeah.
She has not
Yeah.
been dormant this entire time that we
Yeah.
haven't heard her.
Right.
And I knew that she was gonna have something drop soon when Wale had did sample that Lions, Tigers, and Bears.
Right.
I felt that song made me
it's like-
go look for Jasmine. I literally, after I heard that song,
Yeah.
I went and listened to the actual song
Right.
because I didn't get enough of Jazmine Sullivan.
I'm glad you brought that up. It made me go back to that song.
It
too.
did. Immediately I said, Wale, this is a good song,
Yeah.
but you didn't do Jasmine. Sorry. Like, I had to go back.
That record, I want to go back to old Jazmine records. I was thinking about
Jasmine's
going
going to give it to us because Jasmine still writes for other people. Like,
Right.
she is still serving in the industry, and I just always admire her and her work ethic and stuff. Jasmine was, before she had came out with the songs that we heard, the Lion, Tigers, Bears, all that bust the windows out your car, she had been writing for artists for years.
See, I didn't know that. And that's why I was so surprised that she dropped something. Like, this was out of nowhere for me. So I was like, I'm happy.
I felt it with that Wale. I felt it because I was just saying to myself, she's always been one of those, like, those low-key goats. Like,
Yeah. And I would love to see Wale and her do a record together. I think if she does,
Oh, that would be super dope.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's already done after that last track too.
Yeah.
I should have known when she did that record. What's that show? I think it's called Insecure on HBO.
Yeah, Issa Rae. Yeah.
Man, that's all she did.
Insecure.
Oh my god,
yeah, that's
that
the name
shit
of the
was
song.
hard. That was a hard record.
I never seen Insecure yet.
I never seen
Really?
it. I
It's good.
I listened to the soundtrack.
It's not for men though. It's really not for
Okay.
men. Y'all would still
Yeah.
enjoy it. Y'all would enjoy it, but it's not something that you would just be like, oh, I have to watch
Right.
it. Once you start, you gonna be like, okay, Issa's cool as shit.
I
Like,
just heard the soundtrack was fire. When I was listening to the soundtrack and she was on there, I was like,
the vibe of that music and the soundtrack is the show though.
yeah. Okay.
It's real. Like it's
Yeah.
real.
Okay.
I feel that.
Real
I see
black.
that. I see that.
I seen them talking on social media, so apparently they're going to be doing something together with this next project or something like that. So Jazmine kind of reached out to her, and he's just like, "Yeah, I'm with it." So we might be getting some collab between them coming soon.
Issa gives you real black girl vibes. Like the way the show goes, it's like not what they make black girls look like. Like she's telling you what's going on in her head,
Yeah.
not what is really going on type of vibe.
That's kind of how this project.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like I heard some shit on here that got me like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on? Like this is some toxic ass shit. This is some
It's real
wild ass
life.
shit."
Like y'all looking at it like that. Everybody here like this is real life. Like this is real
It's not
life.
even toxic to me though. It's like
It's real. It's regular
shit.
to me. Like yeah, I
Nah,
know a
this-
lot of hoes. I know a lot of
She's
hoes.
really like vulnerable on this album. Like she's really telling her truth.
Yeah, a lot of these girls are really being honest. I'm
And
just
like I told
wow.
you, I love when females.
Y'all
get in
love
that
hoes.
bag.
Y'all love
yeah, I like that
hoes.
perspective.
Yeah, y'all
Because I'm
do.
thinking like,
Y'all
all right,
always.
I don't know what women think half the time, but when I'm listening to music, I'll be like, oh, okay.
So you really was a hoe.
Nah.
I was just like,
Hey, nah, facts though.
but I
Jones in the
know. I'm just saying,
You had
like,
you had the Jones in the church talking. You had the Jones that's like I always get cheated on, and then I cheated on my my Jones.
Yeah.
It was like-
Oh, the one with you talking about the lesbian girl?
Yeah, lesbian girl, and
that was wild.
there was another Jones on here.
But that's real though. Like she fell in love with the girl, and then the girl she ended up falling in love with. She ended up cheating on her. She didn't even know why.
With one person.
then the one
you got
girl
the one
was
girl
like,
can't be with one person. Like
then
she
the
just
one
got-
other girl, she what the hell did she say? Oh, she only good for a pussy, basically. Then she wants somebody to want her for her. Bitch, stop giving the pussy out.
Right,
Like,
right.
it just sounds simple.
But she said she felt what's the word?
Powerful.
She felt secure and powerful
With
when
that.
doing it. And there's a lot of women like that.
Yeah.
Like they feel like they got a lot of
But
love
did you
doing
see
it.
in the same breath? That's the same reason why I'm not like when you got a real mama, your mama gonna tell you like, bitch,
Yeah,
you can be a
that's
hoe
true.
if you really want to, but bitch, let me tell you, you still gonna end up having this problem. And she
Right.
said it all in the same breath. You feel so powerful, but then she says, but I had moments of feeling lonely or whatever the fuck, and wanting somebody to want me for me, like. Duh, bitch. Like,
Right.
that's a part of being a woman and the powerful part of being a woman because we already know the pussy is the power. Like, we know that, bitch. Of course you're going to feel
women don't-
powerful.
Some women, and that was another line I like because she was just like, guys, we get men to think like the pussy is theirs, but really the pussy is ours. Like a lot of women.
Duh,
don't
we just been
realize
talking that shit. We don't never believe that the pussy is yours.
A lot of people. I don't
I'm
know.
here to tap. Nigga, I'm taking it. You ain't gonna tell me. Like, I'm
That's
the
you,
one
Jamila.
with a
I know a lot
child.
of
I got a
females.
child, too, on top of that. So it just went a whole lot real deep. Let me tell you.
That's my shit.
I'm here to tell you. See? That's what she got you thinking. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be.
That's what it is.
That's
Okay.
the ego of man. That's the thing that we do for y'all.
Yeah.
Like, that's what we do for y'all. We
about that
stroke
shit,
y'all. That's what we supposed to make y'all feel like. That makes y'all feel like y'all somebody for real.
Yeah,
But
it
y'all
feeds
nobody
into
without
our
us.
ego.
Y'all nobody without us.
It feeds into our ego. I like how she put that. Like,
Yeah.
That's what y'all are built off. Men are built solely off of ego. Like, that's just the reality of the situation.
The Ari tale was kind of wild too to me. Like the fact that you have this girl that knows that this nigga's not shit, living with his mama, like can't support herself, asking her for money and shit, but he just fucks her good.
but yeah,
You know what I mean?
But there's
That's good enough.
a lot of females like that, bro.
Yeah, I know. I
was
Guys got
one of
older.
That's how
Guys got older. I ain't gonna lie. We used to have these conversations because I would keep it real on this podcast. Like I'm considered a
Oh,
good
shit.
guy. Like so
I'm a
I ain't gonna
fuck guy.
lie. That shit used to make me kind of
Yeah.
mad. I'd be like, all right, you want this certain type of guy. When I give it to you, it's like, nah, like you not that other nigga. Like you not, you not a hustler.
No, it's never that.
But
it's
I
never
know that. I know that now.
It's never that.
I
Like,
got hip now that I'm
you gotta
older.
understand
It's
because
never
you
been
a
about
good
that.
guy, and I'm not trying. I'm not even going like downplay or sleep. Like the good guys, y'all put more effort. Not saying that y'all can't fuck, but y'all put more effort in being a good, genuine person. Like, y'all spread out y'all goodness throughout the entire part of you.
Right.
Niggas that ain't shit, they focus all their energy on the dick.
Yeah.
So their dick is always gonna be better than yours. I swear to God. Like, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. But every bitch is not craving just dick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So where you can fill another bitch up in certain areas, if a bitch is already running over on this category, she don't need that. You know what I mean? It's always like, you gotta find that balance, especially when you're in a good, healthy relationship. Not saying that y'all like making love and having sex are two totally different things. So that at that point in time, when you actually love somebody and it goes to that level, you then your dick game is gonna go to another level. Period. You get what I'm saying? But they focus that energy on the dick. They getting to know the body. You getting to know the body, them, their personality, what they like, what they don't like. Yeah, y'all working. Good niggas work on all, but sometimes. But
why don't the women want the good niggas that work like that? Is it just
because sometimes I can only speak for me. Sometimes I'm not looking for a good guy at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it might just end up turning into something else later on down the road.
I heard girls like those type of guys too, cause like they like the thrill of it. Like
they always know the good guy's gonna be there when she does.
Exactly, you know what I mean? And they don't know what's gonna happen with that.
The good guy will be there.
Yeah, I got one. I got one I ain't never fucked before. I can hit him up at any given time. Yeah. And the best part about it is too, especially when we don't fuck you, that's why you really gonna be on the line, cause y'all be waiting on it.
Right.
Cause you like, I done put in all this work, bitch. I done got to know you. I know what you like, what you don't like, this, that, third.
Right.
Like, at this point in time, bitch, the only thing I'm missing is the pussy. Like, I'm gonna hold on.
Fact.
But then once y'all get the pussy, then y'all want to start acting like the regular dumbass bitch ass niggas. Like,
yeah, cause we graduated.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, I'm so glad I was a late bloomer. Because if I had this information, I would have.
Dog.
You know how many kids I probably have by now? Like, Jesus Christ! Oh my God, I would be a whole different nigga, dog.
God made me a good guy for a reason.
Yeah, we need y'all. We need y'all.
Yeah,
I got a nice balance.
That's good.
Podcast.
That's good. Look, I gotta let them know. That's why I had started with the disclaimer. I'm not knocking your dick game. I'm not knocking it at all. I'm just saying.
Oh, never mind.
I'm just saying.
They know.
They know. Yeah, they already know.
I want to see it on me.
He loves this shit.
Yo, I have some air horns. I gotta get some air horns in here, y'all. If I have some air horns. So anyway, guys, this EP is called Hotels, and you know.
Can we talk about how dope that collaboration was too? Like to have Jazmine Sullivan and Ari Lennox on one song.
Oh my God,
that was perfect.
They fucking killed it. Yeah, that was a really dope.
Just because
I was thinking too, it was so nice and powerful to watch two females in the same industry collaborate like that and not have no type of problems and stuff like that. Especially with Ari being new in the industry, it was like she fit so perfect with Jazmine Nevada.
Yeah, because their vocals, when they sing, you get that passion out of them. Yeah. That's what I love about.
It's so soulful.
Singing. You can feel the record. Like, you really do feel. Sit on it. Yeah, I heard that shit. Like I felt
that's all y'all heard.
I felt that shit in my
y'all
spirit
ain't open back up until she said spit. You was like, the what?
And then we also got to shout out her as well too. Hers also collaborated on this project as well.
Wasn't that? That was the lead single.
That was the last track, I think. I don't know.
No, it was. There was another one that was a lead single.
Put It Down.
Put It Down.
But there's no feature on it. On Put It Down. It's just.
But that was the lead single. I think that was one of the first songs I heard.
Yeah.
I like Bodies. Number one was good for me too.
And Lost One was a single too, I think.
The EP is good, y'all.
But it's a little overrated for me. I was expecting. I don't know. Sometimes I listen late, so everybody is playing it. Everybody is listening to it, gassing it. Oh, I'm doing this. I'm listening to jazz. I'm like. Okay, let me listen to it. And it's good to me, but after y'all gas it to the max, I'm expecting to be blown away.
Right.
I think the album, is she coming out with another album?
Yeah, she's coming out with an album. This is the warm-up.
Yeah, if this is a warm-up, I expecting greatness on the next one.
Yeah,
She never lets us down.
And she don't make, like, when I went back to the first one she made in 2008, man, that joint is good, bro.
I can imagine. I want to go back.
Ages very well. I like her music.